Hi guys, this is your favorite doctor, Dr. Tonia of True Health with Dr. Tonia. Listen, there comes a time we will have to use storytelling to portray our points. So today I have decided to turn my talk show into storytelling. So guys, if you are not my follower in Facebook, click on that follow button because this full tale is going to continue until the entire story completes. As it unfolds, I am going to bring big full tale to make you people understand that in every folk story that was told when we were a child, something similar like that happened. Alright, so get your seat, relax, grab your popcorn, and take your favorite drink and listen to my folk story. So here we go. Once upon a time, in a distant land across the great waters of Africa, there once lived a very powerful senator. Oh yes, he's also a lawyer. And he has traveled wide, and now he's in Africa. His voice thunders in the halls of governments, and his face smiled from posters promising hope, progress, and prosperity. But power has a way of revealing the true heart of a man. This senator had a dark custom. He sought out very young girls, brilliant girls, intelligent, beautiful, and most especially very, very underaged girls. Barely old enough to understand the weight of the world. He dazzles them with parties and substance that clouded judgment and blood fear, offering pleasure disguised as protection. In return, he demanded obedience to his private desires. He wrapped them in luxury, private jets, fast cars, exotic cars, designers' clothing, gold and jewelries of all sorts, and most especially, he takes them to exotic vacations. Yet, none of these riches were ever truly theirs. He has a habit of making sure he damage and destroy the name of these little girls whenever they finally understand that they are making mistake and want to opt out. Now, in this same faraway African land, there lived a damsel whose light has shone the morning star. Movie lovers adored her. Young people admired her. She was gifted, beautiful, and influential in her years, despite being a very underaged girl. From her side of the divide, a troubling custom had taken roots. Young underage girls were praised for marrying men old enough to be their grandfathers, marrying men who are wealthy, marrying men who are powerful, whose names open doors and whose money silenced questions. It was called whining. Mhm. Encouraged by close friends and some family members, and blinded by applause, the young star entangled her destiny with a man drunk on power. He promised her heaven on earth, protection, status, forever, and make her believe that she has made the right choice. The promises made by men who worship power often come with chance. Because she was young, she didn't understand that part. He bound her quickly, not with vows, but with pregnancy after a shabby traditional wedding that she barely even wore a traditional attire. She bore him two handsome sons, believing motherhood would soften his heart and secure her place. With her influence and fame, she did what many of the wives before her could not do. She helped lift him with a political seat he had chased for years without success. Against public outcry and common sense, she convinced her young fans and moms and daddies that marrying a big man was the highest achievement a girl could aspire to be. But alas, power, once attained, often reveals its true nature. No sooner had the man secured his long desired position than he surrounded himself with many women. The young girl, who he promised that she's going to be the last, the young girl, who was once his trophy wife, became his prisoner. He treated her with every iota of control, treated her not as a wife, but as a child to be controlled. There was a room in her house, dark, cold, and feared. This room is located in this big man's house. It is a place reserved for the wives who dare to disobey. In that room, silence replaced dignity, hunger replaced voice, fear replaced love. It was whispered that punishment came not only with looks, but with hands and whips, especially when a woman resisted humiliation or refused to submit to his darkest demands. The young Dazzle began to see clearly that not all that glitters is gold. Are you following this story? You want me to continue? All right, I'm going to continue. But before I continue, I need you to hit the like button, comment on the comment section, share this video, and subscribe to my channel so that we hear the final part of the story, because this young girl, we are going to find out what eventually happened to her. See you in my next video. Ciao, ciao. This is your favorite doctor, Dr. Tonia of True Health with Dr. Tonia. Thank you for listening and watching my video to the last. But before you go, comment on the comment section and hit the follow button. And do not forget to subscribe so that you continue with the part 2 of this story. Okie dokie. See you soon. Bye bye.